A lot happening this morning, so let's get straight to that breaking news out of South Africa.
That's right. That country's beloved former president, the global icon of peace, 94-year-old Nelson Mandela, rushed to the hospital. And in an unprecedented move, officials now calling his condition serious for the first time. ABC's Brandy Hitt is in Pretoria, South Africa with the very latest. Brandy.
Good morning, Dan and Bianna. I have to tell you, people here are feeling a bit anxious on the streets of South Africa with Nelson Mandela back in the hospital after his health deteriorated rapidly overnight. We're told that he was rushed to the hospital around 1:30 a.m. local time this morning, and it's believed the former president and civil rights icon is being treated here at Heart Hospital for a reoccurring lung infection, because this is where he was treated and brought back in March for the same illness. Now, the last time we saw Mandela publicly was back in April, and that's when the president, Jacob Zuma, visited Mandela in his home. However, the video, the images of that meeting do show Mandela in frail health. And one of his daughters has also said in a recent interview that her father is not talking very much. The last time he was here at Heart Hospital, there was a public discussion really for the first time about how to prepare this nation for Mandela's inevitable death. But as we've seen time and time again, he continues to battle through these illnesses and does recover. President Zuma and the nation, of course, are hoping and wishing him a speedy recovery, with several events planned next month for his 95th birthday. Dan and Bianna, back to you.
As you've mentioned, Brandy, he is a fighter, but it is alarming that the word serious is used for the first time now. And Ron, I know you've been covering Nelson Mandela for the past few years. You were just there a few months ago. If in fact this is the time where in fact he may die, how is that going to affect the country? Are the people prepared for that?
Well, the government has been, in a sense, telling them, get ready for the worst, prepare for the worst. And I think the South Africans, many are inured to the idea of him being hospitalized. This is the fourth time, as Brandy said, just in the last 7 or 8 months. Also, Mandela has not been part of the political scene in years. He hasn't been seen in public in years. For many younger generation South Africans, he's more of a mythological figure than an actual person that they have seen or has been involved in their politics. But in his essence, he is the father of their country. He is the man who authored and represents the amazing racial reconciliation of that country. If this is the end, if he is as seriously ill as he appears to be, this is going to be a very stressful time for all South Africans, white and black. That's a country that's going to be very anxious these next coming hours and days to see if, once again, if he can pull through or not this time.
We'll be following it very closely, but as you said, an icon nationally there, but I would say globally as well for everybody around the world watching.
President Obama will be there in a couple of weeks. Some questions about whether he'll be able to see Mandela firsthand at that time. And as Ron said, he is the father of this country.